Given that the circle is passing through origin implies substitute x0 y0, you get C as 0. And the circle is making an intercept of length 4 on x-axis. That is length of x-intercept. Length of x-intercept, which is 2 into root of g square minus c, is given as 4. From this, g square minus c will be 4. C is already 0, so g square is equal to 4. G is plus or minus 2. Next, length of y-intercept is given. 2 into root of f square minus c, which is 8. From this, f square minus c is equal to 16. C is 0, so f square is 16, f is plus or minus 4. Therefore, what is the equation of circle? The equation of required circles are x square plus y square plus 2gx 2fy is equal to 0 because already c is 0. Option A is correct. Next question is we have to find the locus of center of a circle passing through origin. So let us say the circle will be again x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Circle is passing through origin means put x0 y0, you'll get c as 0. And it cuts a length of 4 units on the line. What is given line? See, circle cuts a length of 4 units on a line, which means length of chord indirectly, length of chord is given as 4 units. What is the formula for length of the chord? 2 into root of r square minus d square is equal to 4. From this, r square minus d square is equal to 4. What is center of the circle? What is r? R square is g square plus f square minus c. C is already 0, so g square plus f square. What is the perpendicular distance from center? What is center? Minus g minus. Perpendicular distance from center to the chord. This is the equation of chord. So d is perpendicular distance between this point and this line, which is mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c by under root x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. So d square is nothing but g plus 3 whole square is equal to 4. After expanding and simplifying, you get f square minus 6g minus 13 is equal to 0. And the question is finding locus of minus g minus f. Right? F as minus f whole square minus 6g as 6 into minus g minus 13. Now locus of minus g minus f means replace minus g with x and minus f with y. So y square plus 6x minus 13 is equal to 0 is the required locus. Option B. Next question. The diameters of a circle are given. We know that diameter passes through center of the circle. So two diameters are given. So intersection point of diameters is nothing but center. So solve the two diameters, you get center. Multiply second equation with 2, 2x plus 6y minus 22 is equal to 0. By elimination method, we subtract 5y minus 15 is equal to 0, you get y is equal to 3. Therefore, x will be 1. Y is 3, right? X is equal to 2. So the center is 2 comma 3. 2 comma 3. Now, you have to find the equation of circle. When that circle is passing to the point of 5 comma 7. So 5 comma 7 is a point on the circle. Therefore, distance between center and that point is radius. R is nothing but Cp, which is under root 2 minus 5 whole square, 3 minus 7 whole square. So radius is known, center is known. So equation of circle is x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to r square. After expanding, you get like this: x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Option C. So again, two lines are two diameters. So the intersection point of diameters is nothing but center. So let us solve these two equations. Multiply first equation with 3, second equation with 2. If you subtract these two, minus y is equal to 1 or y is equal to minus 1. Therefore, x will be 1. So 1 comma minus 1 is the center. So center is 1 comma minus 1. Radius is already given as 7. Therefore, equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. If you expand this, you will get x square plus y square minus 2x plus 2y minus 47 is equal to 0. Option C. Next, if theta is angle between the tangents drawn from a point to the circle, then what is theta? The formula for finding angle between the tangents is tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root s1. R is radius of the circle. Radius is under root g square plus f square minus c. R is 7 by 2. By root of s11 means substitute minus 1 comma 0 in the circle equation. 1 plus 0 plus 5 plus 0 minus 2. So this is nothing but 7 by 2 by 2. 7 by 4. So tan theta by 2, 7 by 4 means theta by 2 is tan inverse 7 by 4, or theta is equal to 2 times tan inverse 7. Option A. Next question. You have to find the equation of a circle of radius 3 which lies in fourth quadrant and touches the lines x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0 means x axis, x is equal to 0 means y axis. And you have to find the equation of circle of radius 3 that lies in fourth quadrant and touching both the x axis and y axis. So whenever the circle touches both x axis and y axis, centers x coordinate, y coordinate, radius, all the three are equal. But here the center is in fourth quadrant where x is positive and y is negative. So remember, if circle touches, the radius is already 3 given. This is radius. This is radius. What will be the center? X positive, y negative. So 3 comma minus. Center is known, radius is known. So what is the equation of circle? X minus 3 whole square plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to, if you expand this, x square plus y square minus 6x plus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. Option A. Centers x coordinate, y coordinate, radius, all the three will be same. If circle touches both x axis and y. Next, the inverse point of 1 comma 2 with respect to the circle. So let us say P1 comma 2. Let us say it is some whatever. Let its inverse point Q is H comma K. Now we know that inverse point of P x1 y1 with respect to a circle is put off perpendicular from P x1 y1 onto the polar of P. So for a given point, how to find inverse point? It is put off perpendicular drawn from that point onto the polar of P. So first you have to find polar of. What is polar of P1 comma 2 with respect to circle? Formula is S1 is equal to 0, which means x1 y1 plus g is minus 2 into x plus x1 plus f minus 3 into y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. If you simplify this, you will get minus x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0, or x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is polar of P. Now you have to find h comma k. H comma k is nothing but put off perpendicular. What is the formula for put off perpendicular? H minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of, substitute 1 comma 2 in this line, 1 plus 2 minus 1 by a square plus b square, which means h minus 1 is equal to k minus 2 is equal to minus 1. From this, h comma k is nothing but 0 comma 1. So 0 comma 1 is inverse point of 1 comma 2 with respect to the given circle, option C. Next two statements were given. You have to check whether both are correct or not. What is the first statement? What is the circle equation given? X square plus y square minus 6y minus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. What is the condition for a circle to touch y-axis? Means f square should be equal to c. This is the condition for the circle to touch y-axis. Now what is f? F is minus 2 here. C is minus 7. Implies f square is not equal to c. So first statement is wrong. What is the condition for a circle to touch x-axis? Means g square should be equal to c. Now what is g for the second circle? G is 3. Implies g square is 9. C is minus 7. Again g square is not equal to c. So circle doesn't touch its x-axis. So both the statements are false. Option B. Its length of tangent drawn to the circle from a point. The formula for length of tangent is root S11. That is equal to root of. Substitute S11 and substitute the given point in the circle equation. 1 plus 9 minus 2 plus 12 minus 11. So this is under root 9, which is the options. Next question. If a line meets the circle at A and B, line equation is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. And given circle equation is x square plus y square plus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So this line meets the circle at 2 points A and B. Now the question is, what is the equation of circle with AB as diameter? So let us say this is a dotted circle represents circle with AB as diameter. Means suppose given circle is S is equal to 0 and given line is L is equal to 0. The equation of circle passing through intersection point of S0 and L0 is S plus lambda L is equal to 0. Implies this is the required circle which is passing through intersection point of given circle given. Now for this circle, AB's diameter means center of the circle lies on diameter. So what is the center here? Center of the circle is minus lambda by 2. Whoa, lambda minus 1 by 2. Half of x coefficient with opposite sign, half of y coefficient with opposite sign. This center should lie on the given line x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So substitute this in this minus lambda by 2 minus of lambda minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now simplify that. Minus lambda by 2 minus lambda by 2 minus lambda plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0 or lambda is equal to 3 by 2. Now substitute this value of lambda by 2 here. That gives the required equation. Option A. Next, y is equal to 3x is a tangent to the circle. Y is equal to 3x means 3x minus y is equal to 0. Center is 1, comma 1. If a line touches a circle, radius is equal to perpendicular distance from the center to the line. Implies r is equal to d is mod of 3 minus 1 by under root 9 plus 1, which is 2 by root 10. This is root 2 by root 5, root of root 9. Now the question is, find the equation of tangent, other tangent, drawn from 0, 0 to the circle. What is the equation of tangent, other tangent passing through origin? Any line passing through origin is y is equal to mx or mx minus y is equal to 0. Now again this is the tangent means apply r is equal to d. R is root of 2 by 5. D is perpendicular distance from center to that line. So mod of m minus 1 by under root m square plus 1. By solving this, squaring on both sides, 2 by 5 is equal to m minus 1 whole square by m square plus 1. If you solve, you will get two values for m, which is 1 by 3 and 3. So y is equal to 3x is already given. So what is another tangent? Y is equal to 1 by 3x. Put y is equal to, put n is equal to 1 by 3 is. Y is equal to 1 by 3x is 3y is equal to x. Option A. Next question. P1, P2, P3 are perimeters of three circles. Perimeter is nothing but 2 pi r. So we have to find radius for finding perimeter. So for first circle, what is the radius r1? Let us say it is r1. Under root g square plus f square minus c. So r1 is 5. Radius of second circle under root. For second circle, first you should divide with 4. What is the radius of second circle? Under root g square plus f square minus 186 by 4 plus this is 196 by 4 under root 49, which is 7. So what is radius of third circle? Under root g square plus f square minus root 27. So perimeter depends upon radius. So if the radius is more, perimeter will be more. So 5 is root 25. This is root 49. This is root 27. So clearly, since R2 is greater than R3 greater than R1, perimeter of second circle is greater than perimeter of third circle is greater than perimeter of first. So P2 greater than P3 greater than P1 or P1 less than P3 less than P2, option 2. Given line meets x-axis at A. So how to get x-axis intersection point? Put y is equal to 0, then you'll get x is equal to minus 2. So A is minus 2 comma 0. And the line meets y-axis at B. Put x is equal to 0. Now the question is equation of circle with radius AB. So radius is nothing but distance between A and B, which is under root 13. And having center at A. So what is the equation of circle then? X plus 2 whole square, y minus 0 whole square is equal to. So x square plus y square is 4x minus 4 is equal to option B. Option B, sir. Hmm. Radius is root 13. 4 minus 13 minus 9. Option B is correct. Next, 2 points are conjugate with respect to circle. The condition for 2 points to be conjugate is S12 is equal to 0. S12 means x1, x2 plus y1, y2 plus circle center is at origin minus r square is equal to 0. X1, x2 means 1 into d, y1, y2 means a into 2, r square is 25. So 2a plus b is equal to 25 or 4a plus 2b is equal to 50. Option. See, if P is a point such that, let us say that P is some x1, y1, P is a point such that the ratio of squares of lengths of the tangents. See, length of tangent is root s1, square of length of tangent is s1. So what is the ratio given? S11 by s dash 11. That ratio is given as 2 by 3. You have to find the locus of. Given that locus of P is a circle, you have to find center for that. So what is S11? Substitute x1 in the first circle. S dash 11 means is equal to do cross multiplication, bring all the terms to one side. Work it 3x1 square plus 3y1 square 6x1 minus 12y1 minus 16 is equal to 2x1 square plus 2y1 square minus 8x1 plus 4y1 minus 88. Bring all the terms to one side, you will get x1 square plus y1 square 4x1 minus 16y1 plus 28 is equal to 0. This represents a circle whose center is minus 7, 8. Option B. Two tangents are given. They have to find radius of the circle. This is the first equation. And set, I think it should not be 12y, it should be 2y. There is mistake in the second equation. Same thing can be written as 5x minus 2y minus 16 is equal to 0. If you observe these two lines, those two are tangents to the circles given, but both are parallel. Both the given lines are parallel. And hence, distance between those two is nothing but diameter. Both the lines are parallel lines, and distance between those two will be the diameter of the circle, and we have to find radius. So, what is diameter 2r? Distance between parallel lines, mod of c1 minus c2 by under root. I think this should be 12y. 5x minus 12y. First equation is wrong. 5x minus 12y plus 10 is 0. Second equation is correct. Now 2r is equal to mod of c1 minus c2 by under root a square plus b square. So this is 26 by 13, which is 2. 2r is 2. Radius is 1. Option A. So there is a mistake in the first equation. First equation should be 5x minus 12y. Similar model we did. Radius of the circle is given as 5, and it is touching both the coordinate axes but in third quadrant like this. Radius is 5. So what will be the center then? Minus 5 comma minus 5, because in third quadrant x and y coordinates both will be. So what is the equation of circle then? X plus 5 whole square plus y plus 5 whole square is equal to 5 square. Option B. It's the radius of the larger circle lying in the first quadrant and touching the line and coordinate axis. So this is the line 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. You have to find the equation of circle, radius of the larger circle passing through, lying in the first quadrant and touching x-axis. You may have one more circle like this outside the line, above the line. Below the line also we have a circle. You have to find radius of the larger circle. This is smaller circle. Larger will be outside the line. Okay. Now since the circle is touching coordinate axis in first quadrant, if radius is r, center will be r, and the circle touches given line. Circle touches a line implies r is equal to d. What is d? Perpendicular distance from center to the line. So 4r plus 3r minus 12 by under root 16 plus 9. So 5r is equal to modulus of 7r minus 12. Remove modulus, then you will get plus r minus 5r. From this you will get r is equal to 6 by taking minus sign. 7r minus 12 is equal to minus 5r. From this you get r is equal to 1. So there are two circles, and the question is finding radius of the larger circle. So answer is 6. Option B. Four distinct points are concyclic. What is the meaning of concyclic? Concyclic means points lying on Same circle. The ABCD are known as concentric points. You have to find the value of k given that points are constant. See, we know that equation of circle passing through 0, comma 0, a comma 0, 0 comma b is x square plus y square minus ax minus by is equal to 0. What are AB for us? A is 2, B is minus 2. So what is the circle passing through 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, minus 2? This is a circle passing through those points. Now, fourth point also lies on this. A comma minus 2 lies on above circle, implies substitute the point in it k square plus 4 minus 2k minus 4 is equal to 0. So k square is equal to 2k, k is equal to. Of course, you get k is equal to 0 also, but if k is 0, 0 comma minus 2 is same as the third point. But all the points are distinct points. So k should not be 0. Therefore, k is equal to option A. Next. A line is at a constant distance c from origin and meets coordinate axis at A and B. Let us say this is A comma 0 and B is 0 comma B. This line is at a distance of c units from origin. Now tell me what is the equation of line AB? X by A plus y by B is equal to 1. What is C given? Distance of this line from origin 0, 0. So what is distance of line from origin? 0 by A plus 0 by B minus 1 by under root x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. From this 1 by A square plus 1 by B square is equal to 1 by C square. What is required? Locus of center of the circle passing through 0, 0, A 0, 0 B. Just now I gave that circle equation. What is the equation of circle passing through 0, 0, A 0 and 0 B? Just in previous question only I gave that. X square plus y square minus ax minus by is equal to 0. Now what is the center for this? A by 2, B by 2, whose locus is required. So consider this as some x1, y1. Consider A by 2, B by 2 as x1, y1. Whichever point locus is required, always we consider point as x1, y1. So consider A by 2, B by 2 as x1, y1. So A will be 2x1, B will be 2y1 is equal to 1 by c square. So what is the locus of x1, y1? 1 by x square plus 1 by y square is equal to 4 by c square. Option D. This is the point 1, minus 2. This is the normal. Normal drawn at any point on the circle cosine to center. Center is minus 3 comma minus 2. Therefore, equation of normal is line joining the points minus 3 comma minus 2 and 1 comma minus 2. So use 2.1. A minus y1 is equal to 0 into, which means y plus 2 is equal to 0. Option. Next, there are three concentric circles having same center. Polar of a point on the circle x square plus y square is equal to p square. With respect to the circle, x square plus y square is equal to q square. Adjust the circle, x square plus y square is equal to r square. See, this is the circle, x square plus y square is equal to r square. And the point is on x square plus y square is equal to p square. And the middle circle is x square plus y square is equal to q square. So polar of this point P with respect to the second circle touches the third circle. Like this. Then PQ are in which position? See, P x1 y1 lies on x square plus y square is equal to p square. Implies substitute the point in it. Next, polar of Px1 y1 with respect to second circle is S10, that is xx1 plus yy1 minus q square is equal to 0. This touches third circle. Third circle means x square plus y square is equal to r square. What is the condition for a line to touch a circle? R is equal to d. R is equal to d is perpendicular distance from center. Center is 0, 0 to that line. Mod of 0 plus 0 minus q square by root of x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. So then what I got? R is equal to q square by under root. X1 square plus y1 square is nothing but p square. Implies q square is equal to PR. PQ are in geometric progression. Option B. Next question. The center of the circle touching y-axis at 0, 3 and making an intercept of 2 units on x-axis, positive x-axis. So diagram will be like this. Circle is touching y-axis at 0, 3 and making an intercept of length 2 units on positive x-axis. So this distance is given as 2. So this will be 1. This is radius. This is 3. This is 1. So from this right angle triangle, r square is equal to 9 plus 1. So r is equal to root 10. The question is center of the circle. So what is the center coordinates? This is the center. X coordinate of center is this is x coordinate of center, which is same as r, which is root 10. Y coordinate of center is 3. So root 10 comma 3. Option C. Next, the slope m of a tangent passing to the point. So what is the equation of line passing through the point 7, 1? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, which means mx minus 5 plus 1 minus 7m is equal to 0. Now this is a tangent to the circle. This line is tangent to x square plus y square is equal to 25 implies r is equal to d. What is the radius of the circle? 5. D is perpendicular distance from center 0, 0 to this line. D is perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to that line. So mod of 0 minus 0 plus 1 minus 7 by under root x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. Squaring and cross multiplying 25 into m square plus 1 is equal to 1 minus 7m whole square. If you expand and if you bring all the terms to one side, then you will get a quadratic equation in F, which is option C. Just expand and bring all the terms to one side. Next, number of common tangents that can be drawn to the two circles. Center of the first circle is 0, 0, radius is 1. Center of the second circle is 1, comma 3. Radius is under root 1 plus 9 minus 6, 2. Distance between the center C1, C2 under root 1 plus 9 root 10. R1 plus R2 is 3. Root 10 is more than 3. Therefore, C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. C1, C2 greater than R1 plus R2 means diagram will be like this. In this case, number of common tangents that can be drawn are 4. 2 direct common tangents and 2 transverse common tangents. So, number of common tangents will be option B. Next. One circle bisects the circumference of the other circle, then what is C plus D? If a circle S is equal to 0 bisects the circumference of the second circle S dash is equal to 0, then center of second circle lies on common chord. This is the condition. If a first circle bisects the circumference of second circle, then center of second circle lies on common chord. How to get common chord? By subtracting the two circle equations, S minus S plus. So what is the common chord? Subtract both the circles, you get 6x plus 14y plus C plus D is equal to 0. This is common. What is center of second circle S dash is equal to 0? 1 comma minus 4. This lies on common chord. Implies substitute this point in it, 6 minus 56 plus C plus D is equal to 0. So from this C plus D is equal to option. It's the equation of smallest circle passing through 2 points. See, the smallest circle passing through 2 points is nothing but the circle with the line joining 2 points as diameter. So required circle is circle with A2, 2 and B3, 3 as diameter ends. That is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. This is x square minus 5x plus 6. This is y square minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0. Option B. So angle between the tangents drawn at 2 points on the circle. First, let us find equation of tangent at E5, 12. S1 is equal to 0 is the formula. X1 plus Y1 minus R square is equal to 0. So 5x plus 12y minus. Similarly, equation of tangent at the second point Q, 12 comma minus 5 is X1 plus Y1. So 12x minus 5y minus 169 is equal to. Now you have to find angle between these. What is slope of this tangent? Minus 5 by 12. What is slope of this tangent? 12 by 5. M1 into M2 will be minus 1, and hence the angle between the tangents is 90 degrees. Option D. Next, the circle touching the coordinate axis with its center lying on the line x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. So what is the given line? X minus 2y is equal to 3, or x by 3 plus y by. So this line will lie in, this line lies in which quadrant? X intercept positive, y intercept negative means fourth quadrant. So many times we did. The circle which touches coordinate axis have its x coordinate, y coordinate, and radius as same. So if r is the radius, then center will be r comma minus r. Now given that center lies on the given line, so substitute this r plus 2r. From this r is equal to 1. Therefore center is 1 comma minus 1 and radius is 1. Center is known, radius is known, you can write circle equation. Option.